Hey, what's going on, all you ghouls and ghosts out there? My name is Mike Macabre, and welcome to the graveyard. As always, if you like what you see, like, subscribe, comment, share the video, hit that notification bell so you don't miss any more of my reaction videos, Friday Night Frights, Mouthing Up with Mike Macabre, or whatever else I'm doing on this channel. But on tonight's episode, we have another reviews and reactions. And coming back to the channel is a little lovely band called Mojo Nixon. Yes, indeed. I reacted to, I think, one other song by them. It was quirky and cool, and I rather enjoyed it. But we're going to be reacting to their song, Elvis is Everywhere. And I do believe this is an official music video. And link to that original video will be down in the description box. For your viewing pleasure, at your leisure. And this request comes to us by Stephen Fritchie. Thank you again for that lovely, lovely request. As always, going into this blind with my off-the-cuff comments, if I recognize a song, I'll definitely let everybody know. I'm going to be as transparent as possible, but no more ghouling around. Let's jump right in. All right, ghouls and ghosts. Mojo Nixon with their official music video to Elvis is Everywhere.
And I came across the cloud, and well, it really looks like Elvis.
When I look out into your eyes out there, when I look out into your faces, you know what I see? I see a little bit of Elvis in each and every one of you out there. Let me tell you, well, Elvis is everywhere. Elvis is everything. Elvis is everybody. Elvis is still the king. Man, oh man, what I want you to see is that the big ease inside of you and me. Oh. Elvis is everywhere, man. He's in everything. He's
Elvis
in everybody. Elvis is in your jeans. He's in your cheeseburgers. Elvis is in Nutty Buddies. Elvis is in your mom. He's in everybody. He's in the young.
I don't want him
the
to be in my
fat,
mom.
skinny, the white, the black, the brown, and the blue. People got Elvis in them too. Elvis is in everybody out there. Everybody's got Elvis in them. Everybody except one person, that is. Yeah, one person. The evil opposite of Elvis. The anti-Elvis. Anti-Elvis got no Elvis in him, let me tell you. Michael J. Fox has no Elvis in him. Yeah, and Elvis is in Joan Rivers, but he's trying to get out, man. He's trying to get out. Listen up, Joni, baby. Elvis is everywhere. Elvis is everything. Elvis is everybody. Elvis is still the king. Man, oh man, what I want you to see is that the big ease inside of you and me. Ow. Man, there's a lot of unexplained phenomenon out there in the world. A lot of things people say, what the heck's going on? Let me tell ya. Who built the pyramids? Elvis. Who built Stonehenge? Elvis. Yeah, man, you see guys walking down the street pushing shopping carts, and you think they're talking to Allah? They're talking to themselves, man. No, they're talking to Elvis. 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 You know what's going on down the Bermuda Triangle? Down the Bermuda Triangle. Elvis needs boats. Elvis needs boats. Elvis, 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 Elvis needs boats. Ah, the sailing Elvis. Captain Elvis. Commodore Elvis, it is. Yeah, man, you know, people from outer space, they come up to me. They don't look like Dr. Spock. They don't look like Klingons, all that Star Trek jive. They look like Elvis. Elvis! Everybody in outer space looks like Elvis, because Elvis is a perfect being. We're all moving in perfect peace and harmony towards Elvisness. Soon all will become Elvis. Everything, everywhere will be Elvis. Why do you think they call it evolution anyway? It's really Elvis-lution. Elvis-lution. Elvis is everywhere. Elvis is everything. Elvis is everybody. Elvis is still the king. Man, oh man, what I want you to see that the big ease inside of you and me. Elvis is everywhere. Elvis is everything. Elvis is everybody. Elvis is still Thank you, man.
Well, that was interesting, uh, given my recent history on this channel with Elvis. There is a lot to be said here. I'm going to collect my thoughts a little bit, see you in the review section. All right, ghouls and ghosts. That was Mojo Nixon with their official music video to Elvis is Everywhere. Link to that original video will be down in the description box for your viewing pleasure at your leisure. And again, this request comes to us by Stephen Fritchie. Thank you again for that lovely, lovely request. Oh boy, I'm sure the Elvis fans on this channel are not gonna like this song, or perhaps my review of this particular song. Because honestly, I thought it was a perfect parody without being like disrespectful to Elvis. Yeah, I mean, he was poking fun at everything Elvis, but it wasn't done, in my personal opinion, in a very offensive way. It was very comedic. It was very tongue in cheek. Um, and the music fit along very well. It was very catchy. You know, before this channel even started, I have heard a couple Elvis like songs here and there, and everything that I knew of Elvis was a lot from like memes or him dying on the toilet, and he was kind of towards the end getting bloated and fat and um, wasn't always shined in the best light. But there, the first reaction I did of Elvis was "If I Can Dream" from the '68 comeback special, and it was really phenomenal. It really set the tone for a lot of influx of the Elvis fans to come in. And I had a recent reaction to an Elvis track. It was a cover of I think it was "City by Night" by Knock and a lot of the Elvis fans absolutely hated it. Um, they did not like the cover. It's like, why didn't you react to the original Elvis song? Well, for one, I don't get my reactions, but just by doing them, I get my reactions from you guys, from the ghouls and ghosts out there. Occasionally I'll do something special or something that just released that I want to see or hear, like Rammstein music videos. I don't want to wait to see those. I got to see those as soon as possible. Or like Metallica or any of those like metal bands or any bands that I really like that I really listen to, I think on a daily basis when I'm not like doing this channel is something that I want to react to as quickly as possible because I don't like to wait ever. So it, like I can understand you not liking a certain cover, but to say it's bad, it, to me is objectively wrong. Like, yes, you have this wonderful Elvis, and he's done so much for your life, and for someone to do like a cover or like a parody song of Elvis and just completely hate it, like that closed-minded way of thinking doesn't work for me. If it works for you, fine, but don't attack me, don't attack the artist or anything like that. You can have your opinions, but it's just I don't know if this is the place for it or not. I'm not saying anything that these people said were bad. It's their opinion, but I happen to disagree. Just move on. If you don't like it, move on. There's plenty of more reaction videos out there, plenty more Elvis that you can love. It's to me, it's like a form of gatekeeping, and I keep divulging a little bit. I do apologize, but that is going to be my next mouthing off with Mike Macabre. I've been getting a lot of gatekeeping from a lot of these bands, and let's just say I got a lot to say in that particular video coming up. I don't know when I'm going to do it, but pretty soon I'll say that. But again, I do digress. I thought it was fantastic. I had a great time. Rockabilly, honky tonk, classic rock. like classic rock, all mixed together in this. Visually, um, it was quirky, odd, strange, but very upbeat. Again, like I said, I don't think it was meant to be, uh, uh, you know, in a mean-spirited way. It was just kind of having some fun, poking fun at the legend that is Elvis, you know. And then the funniest part for me was the beginning when that lady, like, like I don't necessarily like I feel bad for her, but it's like the heart sees what it wants to see. I didn't see Elvis in any way, shape, or form in those clouds. And I'm just like, if you want to be in denial about reality, I mean that's on you. I don't know. It's like turning Elvis into Jesus, or like when the Beatles compared to some to being bigger than Jesus. I know there was like a huge backlash when they had said that. But the way sometimes like idolatry and you idolize these people, it's like larger than life. They can do no wrong. You know, I try to be as subjective as I can on this channel. You know, I have my proclivities to one set of music one way or another, and we're all human. We all make mistakes. I understand that. I'm not, I'm not knocking anybody. I'm not purposely trying to hurt anybody, but some of the behavior that you show the world, I don't know. At least from my opinion, I don't know. I would just kind of, I wouldn't say keep my mouth shut, but it just, you know, there's a right place and a right time for everything, and I don't know if this channel is right for that. I'll say that. So, taking everything into account, I'm going to give this 4.5 skulls out of 5. Absolutely happy with that score for all the reasons I just stated. And my camera just died. Oh no, there it goes. I don't know what was going on there. But it was just fun, quirky, and it made me laugh, and it was lighthearted. No ill will, I thought, with this, so that's why I got the score that it did. But I think that's going to be it for this episode of reviews and reactions. As always, if you like what you saw, like, subscribe, comment, share the video, hit that notification bell so you don't miss any more of my reaction videos. Friday Night Frights, Mouthing Off with Mike Macabre, or whatever else I'm doing on this channel. But as always, ghouls and ghosts, stay scared.